Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Zokrite here, she, her pronouns. Back after missing a week for stupid reasons, with more Final Fantasy III. Last time, we got the red crystal, which I believe is the fire crystal, which unlocked 4 new job options for us, which we will be exploring today. Along with whatever the story has in store for us. Before I get started, I just want to give a shout out to everyone on the Discord for helping vote on stuff like this, and want to apologize to anyone who saw the end of yesterday's stream. I got a little bit frustrated and it kind of bled over into the content. Need to do better than that, sorry about that. I know it's not fun to watch. Regardless. You pulled the fire crystal and a magic gathering booster pack. Nice, nice. Reminder, by the way, we have the designated cutie area down here now. For 800 points, you can stick any viewer you want into that slot. You also have the option of putting me there, but after 5 minutes, I will use my executive power to move someone else into the slot, so do so at your own risk. Well, I can't exactly move myself out of the slot naturally. I have infinite points, so I theoretically could do it instantly. I am being nice and limiting myself to the rules of all of you. That way it's not a wasted point investment. Besides, you're cutie as well. Anyways, last time we took down the salamander to end the stream. Hup. I'm trying not to put you there to start the stream, but don't tempt me. Behave, okay? Right, it's not the start button. Triangle is the menu. Can't wait to get that wrong 10 times again. Anyways, the night class is essentially a promoted version. Anyways, gonna try some of these new jobs out just to see how they go. Worst case scenario, we can change it back later. But I do want to try out some of them. I don't really have any interest in the Ranger right now, because that requires bows and arrows, which is never really my preferred weapon in this game. At least not so far. Angus does look good in the glasses, though. I'll give him that. Now then, I'm trying to remember where I go next afterwards. We went back to the Hollows to return the horns. Oh, right. Wasn't there someone in here who was, like, panicking about stuff? Huh. I was trying to remember where on the map this next area was, because they don't label the towns. Also, a reminder. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Speaking of reminders, I was just gonna say, do let me know if the volume's too loud. I turned it down to 50% after yesterday's stream, but it could be off for all I know. Volume's good for you? Okay. Just want to make sure. Right, the fucking mermaid horse. Huh. Whirlpool. Misses. What does study do? Wind slash. Okay, so I got kind of an RNG character here. That could be a pain. We'll see. Job level up. Thank you, Ark. Items there. Two of them! Two of them! So what does study do? Tangy. Hit points 225. Weakness lightning. Okay, so it's like a Goombella Tattle. Whirlpool again. Oh, it just insta-kills if it hits. Huh. Interesting. Ice Pillar. That's pretty strong. And none of this costs use of magic. I have as many of these as I want as long as I'm willing to deal with the randomness. Interesting. Can't equip anything there. Equip any of these books. Interesting. It doesn't look like I can hold a shield right now. We will see how that goes. Anyways, this is the town I was told to go to. For story reasons. Oh. Well, that's great. Take them away to Castlheim. They'll make good slaves. My favorite storyline. Oop, that is goofy music. Where are we? We've been imprisoned. Let's investigate the vicinity. Having the Scholaron outfit on makes this a lot funnier for him. And a lot more fitting. Castle is the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hein put a curse on it and carved tunnels and rooms inside its trunk. Wrong button. Trying to zoom in. Because you gotta do that to find all the hidden shit in this game. Can't get through here. We got some sort of royalty here. Haydn has hidden the royal sword of King Argus somewhere. I'm King Argus. I rule over the lands north of the desert. That is to say, the king of an empty kingdom now that Hein is cursed by soldiers into doing his bidding. I put my trust in him. His betrayal cannot be forgiven. Cough, cough. My lord, are you alright? I am fine, thank you. But I must ask you to do something for me. You must defeat Hein. Hein was King Argus' most trusted advisor, but he was corrupted by darkness after the earthquake hit us. First off, God fucking damn it, not the mini spell again. Can you... Small solution for a small problem. 2 points. Obtain mini in the Castlheim prison. Oh, is this a healing pot? Good to know in case our new jobs cause us trouble. I'm just gonna look around and see if there's anything down here. No. But yeah, it looks like we need to use Mini to go through this hole. And it's going to tell us in a cutscene. If only we could pass through this hole. Too small, we wouldn't be able to get through unless we shrunk ourselves, you know, like we've done 3 times by now. It's not the start button, Izzo. Alright, we're shrinking. Can we unshrink here? We're in the actual castle now. Where am I going? Into fights. Ah, yes, that. I remember you. You have the wrong name. It's supposed to be fucking iClone. But now it's gotta be the lemur. Wonder what terrain will give me here. Because it was like wind and water earlier. Ow. Ow. Lemur. 752 hit points. Ew. Weakness to light. Ice Storm. That's a good chunk of damage. I can use light magic. I can't use dark magic in this class. Interesting. Blind. Missed 3 of them. Hits 1 of us. Bestiary Buster. Fill out 25% of your bestiary. 56 entries. Hey, you're fine, pup. You're fine. If anything, maybe it'll help with the hand cramps. Lyneth gains a level. Arc gains a level. Refia's job level increases. Probably should have healed between fights. No, not confusion. Get the fuck out of here with that. He's already blind, you idiot. Nothing here removes the stat, unfortunately. You get him, Ark. Gets none of us. Ow. Gotcha. And this should finish off the other guy. Now we just need to revive Ark. It's hard to heal when you don't have your healer. Also got that. Lunith is back to normal, as is Refia. You're struggling with the strategy, huh, pup? It's simple, you just need to invite your friends here. And then you can call them cuties. No time limit on that one. Chest. Holy arrows. Alright. Now then. It's hard to figure out where the fuck you're going in this game. Ow. Geomancer's a fun class. It doesn't seem like the most optimal, but it seems like a fun class. Good stuff. Wind Slash again. That will kill the lemur. Good God. Can you redeem designated cutie on someone currently not in stream? If it is someone I know, sure. I would also like to see their reaction to being teased about it, but that's up to you. Refia's job level increased, Ingus's job level increased. Good, good. Wait, what? I feel like I went too quickly there. There's something up high, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Fucking knew it. Phoenix down. Phoenix down. Let's keep moving. I would say good luck finding the name not already taken if it's not something like Ozo Correct 78 or some shit. Just Ozo, good luck. It's already taken, probably. Good chunk of damage there. Huh? Anyone get hit with this blind? The answer is... it hits Refia. Lemur's gone. And it hits. It hits. Good stuff. Money, experience, Angus gains a level. Good shit. Alright, we're back into this room. Whoop. Nice. 4 Phoenix Downs. This game is really convinced I'm going to die. And I am kind of worried considering that I can't save since I entered the town. In fact, I haven't saved since this game started today. More eyeballs. Ice Storm hits everyone. That'll KO Lemur. Goes for Lunith, which is probably the best option out of them for me. But yeah, attacking with terrain is just so fun. Because you never know what you're gonna fucking get. Like, you have odds, but you don't know. 300 experience, Arch job level increased. Good, good. A lot of doors here. We'll take a look at them. Wind Slash. Blind. It gets 2 hits. Kinda sucks. Nice Steph should get rid of the first one, then we just got one left. Bonk. Wind Slash. Hits, and gone. Luna's job level increases, Refia's job level increases, and Angus's job level increases. Got it. Now, can I double up on this? I can't. Being said, I don't have too many spells of that level, so I want to be careful. Anything in here? Chests. Although, I think there's a boss, or at least a mini-boss. Dullahan. Dillahan, hit points 1,000, no weaknesses in terms of elements. Should go down one more turn, since it's just the one of them. That being said, ow. And ow! Should finish? It does. Good shit. 320, 252 experience. $3,000. There's 14 items in this dungeon. I don't think I'm gonna like any of the monsters in this area. Ow. Study, Lamia, hit points 850. No elemental weaknesses. Ow. That should take you out. Yep. It's helping fill up the beastie area, at least. Refuge job level increased. Zeus's Wrath. More big snake lady. Wind Slash for Refuse spell this turn. And that kills. No damage taken. Getting a lot of wind, getting a lot of ice. Got some water when we out in the ocean, which makes sense. $3,000. And Antarctic wind. Leftmost room we have $3,000 and a bomb fragment. Alright, now let's explore the rest of the floor. It's mummies! Or more specifically, pharaohs, but you know what they are. Now the question is, how many times do I get blinded this fight? Ice Storm helps, because that deals good damage to both of them. Then you go down and up, no damage taken. Let's go. Alright. Royal Sword. Is this better than what I have equipped? Currently the attack goes up to 32. This makes it 50. I will fucking take that. Now then. Up another secret passage in the wall here, I see. We're outside the castle now? I mean, it's a tree, so... Doesn't look like we can head this way, so... West it is again. You want someone else to show up to use designated cutie? I mean, we got a couple people watching, they just don't have usernames. Shout out to those of you who are watching and lurking. It is appreciated. Wonder if the magic will be different now that we're outside. It's technically the same dungeon. Ow. Ow, not the confusion. Ow. Are we confused still, or are we just blind? Looks like we aren't doing much of anything. We are ice storming them, though. Gets rid of one of them. And the other one. Alright, now we can heal Refia outside battle, which is good. Angus's job level increases. Good, good. I don't know what exactly that helps with for his job, but it is appreciated. Now then, we are back in the tree. And we get an elixir. One item away from full inventory here. Well, from getting everything in the dungeon. Hi, Pharaohs. One shot. Clean. Clean. That sword's doing much better damage. Rune bow. Castle Hine's treasure trove, 3 points. Collect every item in Castle Hine. Good progress. Alright. Preemptive strike. That means we get a free turn. Yippee. The thing that's been real nice about this dungeon right now is that since Refia can use terrain, she isn't using up any limited magic spells. She can use that as many times as she needs to. Last dungeon, we were really worrying about spell usage. Luna's job level increased. Refuge's job level increased. Good, good. Now done. I feel like we're getting closer to the end because we just got the last item. So I'm a bit worried about that. I like how even all our hit points are. It's so different from Guy having 5,000 hit points in the second game. One moment, my controller disconnected. Stop doing that. Now then. Can anyone learn fire right now? I don't think... Ark is the only one who has level 3 spells, so... Looks like its answer's no. But yeah, I can't save before this boss, because there's no way to get back outside. If there is a boss here, of course. But I think the boss is here. Looks like I'm correct. Ooh! Hind. Ah, the power of darkness is a thing of beauty. A black tapestry of chaos. Were you dead when you betrayed him, or did that just kind of happen? Tapestry on which I shall paint an all-encompassing nocturne. With this fortress, Argus' soldiers, and this power of darkness, I will rule the world. How original. Time to die. How more original. Alright, so first off, I want to figure out what the fuck your weakness is. Let's do a cure on everyone just to see what you got going first. Barrier shift. Okay. 620. Hind. Hit points, it's not fucking telling me. Weakness is currently ice. I mean, it's up to you. I thought you wanted to save up for, what was it, Undertale? Barrier shifts. Okay, so his weakness is no longer ice, huh? Ow. Oh yeah, he's fully immune to it now. Or at least to the magic itself. Wind still does damage, though. Good amount of damage. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Barrier shifts again. Something tells me this is his gimmick. At least he's not dealing too much damage yet. Weakness is now lightning. But yeah, we're dealing about 600 damage a turn with Refia. Full heal there. But like, here's the thing. I don't really feel safe using that kind of magic on him because he's going to change it again. Let's try fire. Because I feel like he's going to change it again. We're faster! 450. Then it changes. So it's not thunder anymore. Ow. Cure heals the party. Is it fire? It was not. Ice Storm deals 500. Barrier shifts again. The only one who's been outspeeding his barrier shifts has been Refia, and we can't control what magic she's using. Weakness is now fire. For all that good that's gonna do. I don't feel like the Scholar itself has been really that helpful of an ability, as things are. Maybe it would if I stuck with Black Mage instead of moving to Geomancer, but right now it ain't doing it. Barrier shifts now. Oh, that's a crit. Ew. Poison. Hits arc. Ow! Can you stop critting? Ice Storm. He didn't barrier shift that time for the first time in a while. Poison deals 12. Don't have an item to remove poison. Ice Storm. And that's a boss clear. That was kind of a weird boss. Not really difficult, just weird. 4,300. 800 experience. The Lunith levels up. Job level up. Arc levels up. Job level up. Refia levels up. Job level up. Angus job level up. Level up! Woo! Whoa, an earthquake. Thank you, Warriors of the Light. The walls, they speak. They sure are, Angus. I am the Elder Tree of the Living Woods. Hyde had put a curse on me to do his bidding. I mean, I guess you do predate the Deku Tree, so you have rights. But you have freed me from his bonds. Thank you again, Warriors of the Light. I will now free the people held captive within me, and they will return them to where they belong. Then I will go back to the Living Woods once again. Thank you. Thank you. Now it's time to return. I'm back where I belong. Thank you for your help, young ones. Suddenly fairies. Here, take this. Use it when the power of darkness stands in your way. You've saved the Living Woods. Thank you. Obtained Fang of Wind. I think we got a Fang when we took down that rat in the snake area too. Well, like in that water temple. So are we collecting 4 of these as well? Regardless, free item's free item. I will now sleep until the wounds that Hein inflicted upon me heal themselves. For 1,000 years I shall sleep, and none shall be able to enter these woods until I awaken. Good thing I got all your items then. Young ones, it is no coincidence that this floating continent was born 1,000 years ago when the darkness engulfed the earth. And that you have been chosen to become the Warriors of the Light 1,000 years later. Young ones, you must leave this floating continent and go to the world of darkness, the surface world. So we're just like floating above the actual planet right now? The surface world. You must make haste. If you do not go now, it will be 1,000 years until you may go again. Goodbye, goodbye, and good luck. Gusty Gust. Defeat Hein and obtain the Fang of Wind. 5 points. Okay, but where do we go? Yo, Ruby fan! Hello, Pizzicato 5. It's been a bit since I've seen you. Nice to see you again. How you doing? I like the little picture next to your name right now. Yeah, I hear you, pup. We got about a minute and a half until the ads start, by the way. Ads will last for about 3 minutes, and I'll try to stop so that y'all don't miss anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you're in time for the new incentive. We have, the designated cutie. For 800 points, you can choose anyone in the chat to be the designated cutie. Yeah, I just started this today. You can change it back if you want or put someone else under there, but it costs 800 points to do so. Until then, you are the designated cutie. Anyways, the ad's starting in about 30 seconds. Yeah, Pup was just really worried about taking it because she's one of those people who like insists up and down she's not cute. How do I get off this fucking continent? Because apparently I need to go down to the surface world or something. Maybe Sid would have an idea? That's the best guess I got. I made you the cutie because you were... I made you the cutie because you were insisting that you weren't cute, which is a grave mistake in a chat full of trans girls. And just in general, but especially with trans girls. Everyone insists that they're the least cute, which is lies. Nice. Anyways, adds up. Gonna give it a moment here. "30 seconds left." Alright. Should be back now. Sorry for making you all wait, it's just how the frickin' ads work. Anyways. Going to see if Sid has any ideas of what we can do for this. Because he was the one who had an airship before, and that's kind of the only lead I got. I also want to see if I can actually solve this area. Who wants to tell her? What do you mean I could have just walked around? I thought I had to make this girl happy to move in. Nope, it's just whoop. My bad. My bad. Anyway, I think Sid lived in the top left of town. But beforehand, can I get something to actually equip my members with? No. Nothing new there. Anyone do weapons in this town? This person. Do you have weapons for her? By units. No. Alright, let's keep moving around. I believe Sid lived up here? If only you had the Wheel of Time. What do you mean, the Wheel of Time? Well, I have a lead. I don't know where to get it, though. Already dealt with that. I already got your secret treasure trove. Huh. It really doesn't help at all when you give me that. Castle Sasune, I don't think you have anything, do you? Maybe it's the other castle we need to get to. Up! Thanks, pup. Thank you for the hydrate, redeem. I'm already down about a full water bottle since I started the stream, which is better than I usually do, so thank you for helping with that. Random encounter. Woo! Wiggly arms. I do get to figure out what the terrain here gives me for... Oh, just more ice. So much ice. I guess you are dressed like the fucking ice climbers. Got a new monster for our bestiary, at least. Anyway, where else was there a castle in this area? Looks like the left side? Because we didn't go talk to the king after we freed him. And that's like the only other guess I have. Okay, yeah, he was from Castle Argus, if my memory is correct. Do I have any items from here already? Thank you for saving Castle Argus before he used light. I feel like I've been here already. Do not worry about Argus, Warriors of Light. When we restore this kingdom with our own hands, where there is hope, there is a way. Yeah, I could have sworn I was in here before. Because I'm pretty sure I remember going through this little passage. Yeah, I already got those treasure chests. Okay, so let's see if there's anything up the normal path then. We have a royal table here. Original quote. The item we're looking for, good sign. Wheel of Time in the days of old, it was called the Perpetual Engine. The rightmost candelabra is the switch that opens the hidden passage. The rightmost candelabra for what? Thieves have the ability to open locked doors without using a key. Interesting. Continent is aloft. We're living on the floating continent. So I've heard. Thank you, young ones. Your brave actions have brought peace to our kingdom once again. Here, take this with you. It is the Argus family heirloom, the Wheel of Time. A box created by the powerful ancients. A box? Bring it to Sin Kanan. Trust me, that's the plan. Must be what Sin needs to build another airship. We'll be able to go to the surface world. Thank you for telling me none of that, and I have to guess it myself. So you've already met Sid. Yes we have. Then you know what you must do. Go forth, Warriors of the Light. Ta-da! The Perpetual Engine. Obtain the Wheel of Time from King Argus. Now you were saying something about a fucking candelabra? Or was I just hearing things? A whole bunch of guys out here. Ah, that's why they know each other. I was like, is there anything outside here? Plot twist, that fucking candelabra thing's the thing I already figured out. Yeah, it is, because that's how I opened this fucking passageway. God fucking damn it me. Alright. Well, at least I know where I gotta bring this thing. Woo! Yeah, it's a sea elemental, alright. Or beast for the bestiary. Let's go. Alright, so now we gotta talk to Sid again. Alright, we have the Wheel of Time. Are you making the airship for us, or do we gotta find you something else? I think we're good. The Wheel of Time. So you've met King Argus. Yes, we have. Alright then, it's time to get to work. I'll turn your Enterprise into a brand new airship. Oh, so we're fixing up the old one, huh? Ow. It's done. Press the cross button while aboard the Enterprise to turn it into an airship. What is the cross button, Sid? My immersion! Remember, though, that you can only land in water. It was a sea ship to begin with, you know? We never had that problem before, did we? Now you can finally get away from the floating continent and back to our own world. Our own world? What do you mean? I guess it's time you knew the truth. You four and I are not from this world, this floating continent. Are we in a flashback here? "10 years ago, I was flying my airship, filled with passengers. It seemed to be a day like any other until... Suddenly, the airship was engulfed in impenetrable darkness. The sun is still shining in the background. What the fuck? Next thing I knew, my airship was in pieces. We had crashed and things were aflame everywhere I looked. Well, that's fun. The only survivors, aside from myself... Up. Thank you, pup. What Got it. The only survivors aside from myself were you four. You probably don't remember, you were only little kitties then. I don't know what happened to our world after the darkness came. But you must go and find out. You've been chosen as the warriors of the light. I know you'll make it. To the skies, have Sid upgrade the Enterprise 2 points. Well, that was kind of a plot development that I wasn't expecting. Oh hey, all four of you are actually orphans, and then, actually, I know why all four of you are orphans. New letter from Topapa. What? Yeah, I forgot that you are allergic to water, apparently. What am I supposed to do about your children, Topap? Should we go back and save the children first, or do we need to move on with the quest? I feel like we shouldn't leave children in trouble. But you can't land anywhere except water now. Well, that's kind of a shame. It means I can't just go back here and do that. Immediate encounter. But yeah, I've never had, like, Monster Energy or any of that stuff. I just don't want to risk it for my health. The strongest thing I ever drink is, like, Sprite. Hey, a job level 1 up at least. Also, just knowing how many uses the Magic Arc has right now, we're up to 21, 7, 5, and 3. Still haven't found any level 4 spells for him, though. That's fair. I mean, it's mostly because I have kidney stones. Well, I've had them in the past. So I don't want to really risk it by drinking anything worse than I have to. So, Topapa, do you have any, like, information for us? Thank you for coming. Seems the children have gone to the altar cave. Could you go look for them? I mean, at least he told us where to go. It would have been nice if it was in the letter. You're just addicted to caffeine and you need to survive? You wouldn't if you had a healthy sleep schedule, pup. I feel like they'll be on the main path somewhere, but we'll see. Okay, I was correct. There they are. Yeah, it's fucking bombs. Let's go help them. Hey, why don't you take someone your own size, huh? Real intimidating there. At least Ark's doing things. I imagine this is... He was saying that to make up for his shyness and, like, scaredy-catness earlier. Sleep? What's that? Yeah, that sounds about right for you, pup. Yeah, these bombs aren't lasting long. Case in point. So you gave me an obvious side quest. What's the reward for said side quest? Besides Angus getting a level. Thanks, Ark. I never thought that you, of all people, would be the one who'd save us. Don't push it. This should teach you to stray too far from inhabited lands. Be more careful. Come on, let's go back to her. Hey, Ark! We found this, but you can have it. You obtained a crystal fragment. You can now change jobs to Onion Knight. To a what now? Explosive excavation. Defeat the bombs in the altar cave and receive the Onion Knight job. 5 points. Okay, but what is an Onion Knight? Like, I'm just asking. That reminds me, I did learn something earlier today. While I was, like, making sure I had everything in order. Is the Moogle here? It is. If you change who is in front, apparently you get different letters, I'm told? Sometimes. At the very least, it lets me walk around as Ark, which is cool. Yeah, there we go. It's like I thought. So this is from her dad. She doesn't want to be a fucking blacksmith, you idiot. And then anything for Ingus? Probably from Princess Sarah, if I had to guess. Well, Princess Sarah. Kazus has recovered well from that Jin fiasco. You should come visit when you have time. Ingus, everyone, how are you doing? Father and I are both fine, as well as the rest of the people in the castle. Stop by and say hi if you have time. I'm so bored. Being a princess is not all that it's cracked up to be. I wish I could go on great adventures like you. Take me with you someday, alright? Everyone in the castle's gone back to their daily routine after the Jin was banished. It's as if it never happened. I'd like to thank you again for helping us. Have a safe journey. None of them are really as... Yeah, I hear you, Moogle. None of them are really as clear about a side quest as the last one was. I am worrying that I'm missing stuff, but I feel like that's partially just me overthinking things. Anyways, we gotta go back to the airship. We're not visiting stupid dad. Bzzz. Nice. Refuge's job levels increased. Woo! Alright, let's get back on that ship. Alright, we're flying. Okay, I need to go farther off. I'm like, do I go down? Ooh, it's not looking pretty. It is not looking pretty. Ah, what is this cloud? It's draining my strength away. Hold on, our answers lie on the surface. We must reach it. I hope they reach the surface alright. Don't jinx it. Warriors of the Light, you lads are our last hope. We're through. Is this the surface? It's so sprawling. Wait, what? What? Hey guys, did you know the Earth actually looks like this? All those diagrams you saw in history class were a fucking lie. Alright. So this is where we were. We spent the entirety of the first part of the game in that little continent that's floating in the sky. Kinda trippy, actually. Do we get a map for this? Thank you, map. Very helpful. Good God, this place is big. Where am I going? Maybe I should try looking at the islands I can see on the map? Either way, good God, what a fucking wasteland. I need to stop like every so often to check my fucking place. Here we are. Alright, let's save, because I don't think we fucking saved in a while. Yeah, I've not saved since we started today. Let's fix that. Thank God that didn't come back to bite us in the ass. Okay, we have... some sort of ship. Did it say haunted ship? Wrecked ship. Can walk over this. Are there encounters in this area? There's a door inside. Doesn't look like we can head down this way. Yeah, we're stuck there. So I guess this is the way forward. In this area, at least. Looks like the only way is down the stairs here. Ooh, treasure chests. Blood sword. Zeus's wrath. Shipwrecked treasure trove. Collect every item in the wrecked ship 1 point. Blood sword. Attack up 5. Absorbs life. How foreboding. Hi there. Oh no. Oh, he's going fast. Alack, Salak. If nothing is done, our own time will cease as well. Hey, Gramps, calm down. Just what's going on? Can you not call him Gramps? Probably not the time. The land. Darkness has covered the land, and darkness has stopped our time. Miss Arya tried to stop it, but oh, Miss Arya. Not doing too well, huh? Oh me, oh my. Miss Arya, wake up. She's very weak. We have to help her. Wonder if we have anything in our bag that can fix her up. Will just a regular potion work, or do we need something stronger? No, regular potion works. I guess they just don't have shops down here. Makes sense. Who are you? Where am I? I mean, it's a valid question. It's not like there's a lot of people down here right now. The light. I see a powerful light within you. Could that be? I'm Lunith. The crystals guided us to this world. So you are the warriors of the light. The crystals have chosen their champions. We are saved. If that were only true, time is still motionless outside of these walls. So the world has succumbed to darkness. We have to save it. Bring me to the Temple of Water. Maybe if we bring the crystal shard there to the sealed crystal. Please, you must bring me to the Temple of Water. Arya's joined the party. The sickly priestess, have Arya join the party. 2 points. Now then, please look after Miss Arya. I will guard this place until you return. Okay, but where is the Temple of Water? Do you have any dialogue for me on this? The light of the crystal within you has freed me from this frozen time. If the water crystal regains its former power, we may be able to banish the darkness from this land and restore the flow of time. Reminder, so far we've seen the wind crystal and the fire crystal. You're the first person to see the power of the crystals, so it's really inside us. Still not telling us where the fuck this is, but I guess we'll have to look around. Probably one of the other 2 islands that we can see on our map, if I had to guess. Alright, we're flying again. So the floating continent's in the bottom left, the ship is up here, and there's 2 more islands down that we can look at. So we're looking for a temple. That being said, it's hard to tell how fucking far down we're going. Alright, there's a big island here. And a smaller island down here. Although I don't see anything we can really enter down here. Okay, that looks like a temple. Alright, before we go inside, let's save just so we don't lose progress. No encounters in here. Can't sneak down there. Up the main way we have another room. Thank the heavens, there's still light within this shard. Obtained crystal shard. So our next stop is the sealed water crystal? Yes, it must be imbued with the shard's light. Miss Arya, where did this shard come from? Before the world was doomed, when we saw the darkness expanding, we priestesses sealed the crystal protected from darkness, in the hopes that one day the warriors of light would come. This shard was created to break the crystal's seal. Come, we must go to the Cave of Tides in the north. So we're just done in this area? Okay. Interesting. So it's this cave up here then, I assume. Start is not pause, Ozo, it is triangle. Alright, and we go, I guess. Alright, let's see some of these new monsters, I guess. We have a Roper and a Twin Heads. $133. Does decent damage to us. Ice doesn't deal too much there. Whirlpool is an insta-kill if it hits anyone. It did not, though. Ow. It took all the damage. That's a bit worrying. Wind Slash deals 600 to the Twin Heads. Get heal off on Angus. Roper goes down. Lunith tanks the other hit. Oh! Hyria, protect! That boosts our physical defense, right? Nice! That could be helpful. Unlike these whirlpools. Geomancy may not be too helpful in this dungeon. We will find out. We're all still yellow. Angus's job level increased. This is the sealed portal. It was created to keep outsiders away from the water crystal. Only priestesses of the temple may open it. Maria kneels down and begins to pray. We may pass now. And onward we go. Alright, we got a bridge here. If I can get on the bridge. Details, details. A lot of waterfalls here. Ice Pillar. 1034. Not bad. That should fully heal Ingus. Almost. Luna tanks the Twin Head hit. Whirlpool is probably gonna miss. It doesn't. I do wonder what the accuracy on that move is. Job level increased, let's go. I jinxed it by mentioning how well we were doing. Owie. Less owie. Cure hits Refia to heal her all the way. We'll heal Ingus next turn. Wind Slash. Goes for Twin Head. We're going through our spells a lot quicker, but that's because we're taking a lot more damage. Mainly Ingus. Alright, Twin Head's down. Cure hits Ingus. Arch's the one who needs healing this time. And Roper's gone. Luna's job level increases. Ingus's job level increases. Good stuff. Flat 100 each. Nice, nice. Alright, we're into the next floor, I believe. Maybe, maybe not. No, this is the staircase. Okay. Multiple bridges. I'm going to assume it's the less convenient one. Oh, is there a frog? Hi, frog! We were frogs last stream, too. Poison Toad. Owie. Owie. Wind Slash. Hits the Twin Head, of course. Gotta try curing to heal Ingus again. There's the poison. Whirlpool. Do we get a hit? We don't. Ow. Frog's down. 13 damage there. Ow. Can you stop trying for Whirlpool? I get it's the water area, but it's not helping as much. Arc's job level increases. Refia's job level increases. Good, good. Hey Mario, you're fine. You're literally fine, okay? How you doing today? Doing well? Good to hear. Go up the stairs first, maybe? Yeah, we actually made it off the first area of the game. It turns out the area we've been playing on before was just like a continent floating above the actual Earth. Meanwhile, the actual Earth is kind of a shit show right now. Ow! Yeah, it's kind of like that, except for an entire fucking continent. Got it. Thinks his job level increases. Doesn't make him good at his job yet. Probably not. Here's all the tiny cures I can spare. This is a long fucking path. What the fuck are you? A Gallia Ret. Sure. Heads up, by the way. Ads should be starting in 5 minutes. Up. 1 moment, let me change that. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, we have a new incentive. It's 800 points to change to someone else. Well, you are until we change it. Sorry, Mario, that's the rules. Alright, healed him up. Whirlpool. Probably gonna miss. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, we have a bunch of new job classes right now. Lunith is a warrior, which is like an official knight. Refi is a geomancer. which does magic based on the terrain. And Angus is a scholar, whose job level is increased. Obtain a potion. That's not gonna help against all that damage we just took. Up. It is not the correct path. It has Blizzaga, though. And the achievement, Cave of Tides Treasure Trove. 1 point. Black level 4. For when she goes back to a black mage or similar class. That being said, that is a long way to walk back. Ew. Ew. You know what this says. Oh, hi Arya. Cura. That is a level 3 white magic. Heals the whole party. Let's go. That's almost a full heal, too. Damn. Girl's got magic. Ow. Oh, fuck off. Alright. If it's tempting you, it's doing its job. Got one. Oh, you picked someone on purpose who you knew would probably try not to get you back? Nice. Ice Pillar. OMG, hi Tribulated! How you doing today? Thank you for showing up. Ads are about to start in 20 seconds. I do apologize for that. They'll last 3 minutes and then we'll be back. Wait, why does it say out of stock? Give me a moment to take a look. Because I didn't actually think of that. Let's hear. Designated cutie, it said... Yeah, it has a 5-minute cooldown. It doesn't have a out of stock. There is no redemption limit. So just wait until the ads are done and you should be fine. Yeah, it could be a mobile problem. You just started playing the Pixel remaster of this game last weekend? Nice. I've been playing through these Final Fantasy games starting with the first one, and we're up to number 3 now. We're having fun with the new incentive to donate points. Everyone gets defense up. Up there it goes. I'll change it while the ads are going on. There you go. You are currently the designated cutie. Not that you can hear me. It's not that bad to be a cutie, Mario. I'm just saying. Art gains a level. Refia gains a level. Job level increased. More lizards. Oh, getting help. It is not agony, you fucking liar. It is not even that visible on the thing. Anyways, welcome back from the ads. Sorry that they came right when you showed up, Trib. We're currently in the Cave of Tides. I mean, you can get points quicker if you follow. You could be follower number 69 and get 300 points immediately. Would help speed it up a little bit. Job level increase. Works like a charm. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, no worries, pup. Have a nice day. Thank you for showing up. It's appreciated. Starting to get flooded. We already have the one item of this dungeon. At least I think it was the one item. Yeah, more eyeballs. And brains. See ya, pup. But yeah, how far in this game are you, Trip? You farther in than me? Because right now we're going after the water crystal, which is the third crystal. You're at the fire crystal? Okay, so you're not too far behind, because that's where I ended last time we stream this. You're grinding at the moment to be able to buy more ice armor. What's your current job loadout looking like? Like right now you're seeing a few of the jobs that you get after you get the fire crystal, but before that it was like warrior, white mage, black mage, and monk. Refuse job levels increased. Angus gains a level. You had 2 black mages, 1 warrior, 1 red mage, so a lot of magic in your party. I mean, I guess it does make sense with how they incentivized it during the rat boss fight. But you recently switched to 2 warriors, 1 black mage, 1 white mage. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Alright, here goes nothing. Because this feels like the end of the dungeon. Ooh, this is end of dungeon, alright. Also, you read that magic does better against the second genie fight because he is weak to ice? Yeah, I believe so, because he absorbs the fire crystal. Crystal of water, it is time for you to regain your light. Arya begins to pray, holding the shard towards the crystal. Yeah, I'm playing the PSP version for the record. But the problem is the mages were dying too quickly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Look, the crystal is regaining its light. It is now your turn. You must merge the light within you with the one within the water crystal. Only then will the crystal regain its true light and banish the darkness from this world. Then time will flow once more. Look out! Oh. That's not great. Seems luck was on your side today, Warriors of the Light. I am Kraken, tasked by Lord Zan to steal the light from the water crystal of water. And you are all about to die. Well, that's a way to start a boss fight. Alright. Let's see here. You played the 3D version on the Game Boy Advance or DS back in the day? That would be the DS. It was never on the GBA. GBA had 1 and 2 with Dawn of Souls, which is why I played before this. So I imagine you're weak to thunder, correct? So let's start using some Zeus's Wrath. Bizarra. Oh, come on! Fuck you. GBA also had 4, 5, and 6 if you remember correctly. It might have. Oh, God. Of course they hit 2 of us. Whirlpool ain't gonna work, Refia. Alright, this is gonna be a rough one. This is Wrath. Deals another 1,300. Jeez. Ow. And ow. 800. 600. Heal the fucking party. Please. Now I was gonna use this to make sure Ark lived to get to do that. Ice Pillar. That's a strong one. Almost 1,000. Ow. And blind on someone who's already blind. Sure. $174 isn't the worst, but it's not the best either. I'm gonna use Cure on everyone because I don't want to keep burning all my thunders. Using items should get around the accuracy issue. 700. Lazara on everyone. Half damage to everyone. Angus lives on 2. That's not going to work. Wind Slash. Got him! Cracking down! Cracking down! GBA also had 4, 5, and 6 if you remember correctly. I don't remember checking for those. Yeah, that was a bit rough at the beginning when they fucking one-shot the White Mage. Kinda rude, but we made it. Could have easily gone south. Luna's job level increased, Refia's job level increased, Angus's job level increased. Arya's dead, isn't she? Arya. The crystal has regained its true light. So thank you. You must take this, the power of water. Arya has blessed you with the power of water. Arya, be strong. You can't leave us. No, it's too late for me. You must go. Promise me promised me you will banish the darkness and restore peace to the world. Arya! Listen, this was very touching, but I feel like it would have had more impact if I'd met her more than 5 minutes ago. An earthquake. We have to get out of here. Watch out! Ooh, that's not fun. Ah! Reminder, this is what the surface world looks like right now. Or what it did until we cleared it up by beating the water temple equivalent. Now we can actually traverse the world itself. Why am I lying down dead? Or here's the light. Who? You must seek out Doga. He is the only one who can help you defeat Xand. Sorry if I misassume your pronoun. The hat is covering it. Seek Doga. On the continent of Dalg. Whoa, what? When? How? Where am I? We're in Amur, the city of water. Gramps found us in the temple and brought us here. We'd been asleep for 3 straight days, and the world has changed much in that span. No one here remembers having their time stopped, it's as if it never happened. I mean, that tracks. The water crystal. Obtain the powers of the water crystal. We have a few new classes available to us now. First off, we have Evoker. Not really sure what that does. Maybe we'll have, Refia try it, just to try it. We also have Viking, which is new. We have Dragoon, which is also new. We have Bard, which is new. And we have Dark Knight. That being said, I'm not exactly sure what any of these do because they don't give me descriptions. I do kind of wish I could at least read up on them. Do we have any classes we'd like to try out today? Like I said, I'm probably going to have Refia try out Evoker. Interesting outfit. Do I have any equipment for you? Ooh, we got the long hair letting down. As expected, we don't exactly have much in the way of defense with this class. Guess I should have expected. I want to change something for Ingus too. Let's try Viking. Job adjustment phase, 10 battles. Ew. I like the helmet. The helmet is funny. That being said, we do have a town to explore. Oh, you're willing to describe it. So I already have white mages. I knew a bit about the knight because it seems like a stronger warrior. I did not know their defend ability allows them to step in and take damage for weakened allies. That sounds pretty useful. I thought it just meant that I defended myself for the turn. And they can use white magic too. Okay, I knew that bit. Vikings have the abilities to lure enemies into attacking them instead of other members of the party, but it's going to hurt. Evokers are initiates of summoning magic, able to randomly draw either the light or dark power of summoned beasts. Interesting. I've already rested. Thank you for the offer, though. Alright, let's restock our potions. Still not sure what that means. Is that your ship in the cove? I saw that. Goldor locked it down with a giant chain, so it wouldn't be going anywhere soon. Dick. Legend says that 4 warriors from the Land of Darkness came forth and subdued the overflowing light. Goldor is afraid that you 4 of those warriors of legend, he put a chain on your ship to stop you from getting to his crystal. Why? Fucking rude. Rude shit, man. I feel like I've been dreaming for a very long time. That's what stopping time feels like. I hear that everything in Goldor's manor is made of gold, but he's so afraid someone might steal them that everything's under lock and key. Name checks out. Goldor's manor is in the hills far to the south of here. Okay, I imagine that's going to be the next place we go, theoretically. There's a big scary bog in front of you. What's so scary about it? It's bottomless. Once you fall in, you're not coming out. Ah yes, the average day of the bottomless pit, Inspector. You can't cross the bottomless bog unless you have leathergrass shoes. I think Delilah owned a few of those. You can find her in the sewers. So, sewers, through the bog, to the manor in the south. I don't know how he does it, but I hear that magic bounces right off of Goldor. Interesting. I just want to talk to the lady. Fucking rude. How are you playing this on a piano? What is this? Yo, spin around, y'all. Fantabulous. That girl fucking jumped over the counter to dance to that. What the shit? Are you looking for the crystal? You should look for Goldor. His manor is in the marshlands south. So I've been told. The entrance to the sewers has been locked ever since monsters appeared inside. I think Old Man Gil has the key. So, Gil, sewers, bog, manor. Where the fuck is the old man? Alright, we got more stuff to look at. Got some good fucking defense for Angus here. Holy shit, dude. Thief gloves doesn't help anyone right now. Black garb. I assume that's for the Dark Knight? But yeah, Angus is now at... I mean, yeah, Viking Axe would fit him. Defense 19. 55. 58. It's even better than Luna's defense right now. Damn. As for weaponry, do we have anything better than the Viking Axe for him? Battle Axe! There's so many fucking weapon types. Like, how the fuck do you have a harp that deals 60 attack? I assume that's for the bard. Like, what the hell? Does he get a shield in his other hand? He can. Even more defense. Now then, do we got magic anywhere? Or am I just walking into houses? I'm Gil, the elder of this town. Have you met the heroes of Emmer? Look for a group of old men. I assume I need to do that before you'll give me the fucking key. At least now we're going back to. So, heroes, Gil, sewer, bog, mansion. I assume this is near the entrance to the sewers. Up. One of our village legends say how 4 warriors will appear to banish the overflowing light and darkness. Why is our Viking out? Like, cool story, but hey, why are you out the only one who's with us? Who? What's that all about? Oh, the peanut gallery? Hee hee, those old men think they're the 4 legendary warriors. Inconceivable. What was the point of that? So that's where you can heal up, I guess. Or revive anyone if they die, I guess. I already talked to her. That is out of town. I am not ready to go out of town yet. You can see our fucking ship chained up there. How rude. Didn't go up this way. If you want information, you should hit up the tavern. It's a hot spot for juicy scuttlebutt. Is that a word for rumors, or is that like a menu item? Because I'm afraid you lost me. Yeah, there's the lock down into the sewers. Up, Moogle's here! Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have to change party members again to check for these. Which is a bit tedious. I get the idea. Wow, sounds like a real big problem for you, Dad. If only you had a daughter who actually wanted to do the job that you gave him. Instead of, you know, following her own passions. What an inconvenience. And anything from Sarah? Because that's the only one who's messaging us, let's be real. Nope. Is there no way to get any magic in this town? I mean, I guess it's useless against the old man, but like, still. Be nice to find a new spell or two. I'll see if talking to those 4 wingdings over there counted as what the old man wanted me to do. Seems like it. Who's that? What do you want? We need to get into the sewers. We're looking for some lemongrass shoes. You got a death wish or something? That place is Monster Central, and it smells bad too. We need lemongrass shoes to find the 4th crystal. Crystal? Are you the 4 warriors of legend? You're not even in the building. Get the fuck out of here. But the 4 warriors? But we are the chosen ones. Those 4 claim they are too. They say they're going into the sewers. Then we'll beat them to the punch. Go, go, go to the sewers, gentlemen. Tally-ho. What the shit? She ways into the sewers myself. Follow me. Are you with us? No, we're just following his lead. There we go. Go right in. Good luck and mind the stench. Alright, I'm gonna go outside the town one moment just to save. Because you can't save in towns for some reason. Heaven forbid. Fucking chained up ship. Heartless bastards. let's go into the sewers now. First things first. Free items. Four of the 7, to be precise. I can run up this one. To what point is this? I don't know. But it's fun. Can't go up the others, can I? Nope, just that one. Go figure. Can't go up that one either. But yeah, this is the sewer entrance. Alright, where are we going? Different twin heads. These are called twin ligers. Summon. Okay, that's a different ability. We can't use it right now. And Provoke is what we have for your ability. But it only works on one of them. So that's kind of tough right now. It's good for bosses, maybe. Yeah, she ain't doing anything right now. Ow. Show off Provoke real quick. Not sure how long it lasts, but yeah, he tanks that pretty good. Boss attacks we'll have to see, especially magic ones, but it's good to know that's an option. Might be the most useful Angus has been so far. Provoke only lasts one turn, so that's kind of a downer. Anyway, it's time to change Refuge's job class, because good god, this is not a chief right now. It went up, though, at least. Let's bring her back to Black Mage for now. Never mind, she doesn't have any spells right now, so back to Geomancer. Right, gotta heal Ozo. Downstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Trying to get on the stairs. Anyway, since we're in the sewers, I imagine I'm going to be seeing more whirlpool attempts. Not exactly enthusiastic about that, but I can deal with it. Ow! Yeah, there's the whirlpool attempt. Misses both, as expected. Provoke, I think, gets priority. Lunith does defend Arc instinctively. I don't know how low that threshold has to be for it to be automatic, though. There's a kill. More whirlpool attempts. It worked this time. Job level up, and job level up. Ooh. Spider. Dark legs. Let's provoke. It didn't work. Great. So I can miss two. Ice Pillar will kill it, though. Good. The Whirlpool attempt succeeds. Refuge job level increased. Good, good. Do gotta cure my own poison, though. Oh, there's a detour down there. What do we have over here? Cat claws. I assume that is a monk weapon? Which Angus is currently not, but thank you for the offer. Nice defense there. Really goes nicely against the time where Angus was just sucking up all the hit points. Wind Slash on the one who was almost already dead. Kind of a waste, but thanks. Ow. See, where was the help there, Luna? Like, she's lying face down on the floor and you're just like, cool. Let's fix that. Since you let her die, you can heal her. Huh? We're only on floor 3. Help us, help us. Ah, hey, they're in trouble. We must aid them. Quadruple frog fight. Fuck off. Pop this just because I don't know who they're going to be targeting. Like, if I could do this against all the toads, that'd be epic. But it doesn't. Ow! I mean, 4 targets, does it hit any? Gets 1, gets 2! That's nice. Honestly, surprised it took that long for someone to get poisoned. That frog is eviscerated. Spear right through the heart. There's the poison. But I can heal 2 of them with 1 potion, so... Well, with 1 spell, so that's not too bad. 1,000 experience. Job level up. Level up. Job level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. What is this fucking song? Hearty helping of thanks upon you. We thought we were done for. We thought we were the warriors from the legend. warriors of the same barbershop, maybe. But I guess we weren't. Oh well, that's settled then. Ha ha ha. We advise you to head back to town for your own safety. Why are they still here? That looks suspicious. I think there's something here. There is. Diamond bell. And hammer. Who can wield a bell again? The Geomancer can. Finally found a weapon for you. Lucky girl. Whirlpool goes off, does it hit? Gets one of them. I just want to see if the bell hits. It's a crit for 60. It's so stupid. And clear. Refuge's job levels increased. Alright. Now that, what else do we have to look for? Another secret passage, it looks like, based on the ceiling there. Kaiser Knuckles. Oh. Ew, more of these guys. Stropers. That does not help your case. It was uncomfortable enough when they were ropers. If it misses, I hate using it. It targeted me anyway, sure. And dies from Ice Pillar. So these are the last two chests. Power Bracers. Poison Dagger. Immerse Trash Trove. Collect every item in Immerse Sewers. Not the 3B. Still not hitting. Still being targeted, though. Does Whirlpool hit anyone? No. I was almost happy that you used Whirlpool, and then you did that. What is that paralysis? Can you stop targeting her? Provoke isn't working to stop that. God fucking damn it! The crit for one. God damn it! Can you not? I think there are low enough percents that I can defend against them. But man, this is a stupid fucking situation. Never mind, we don't defend against our own teammates. Alright, you back? You normal? You better be. Will you work this time? No. We protect. We get confused. Great. At least everyone's healed-ish. What a mess. Watch it KO both of them now. It didn't, but it would have been fucking funny. Up there's the paralysis. So that was just a wasted turn. Thanks, game. Hits himself. Great. Alright, that one's down, finally. Finally! Good fucking lord. Job level increase. Job level increase. Job level increase. Job level increase. I'm noticing a pattern, y'all. There's an upgrade. Hammer deals lightning, but is weaker. Funny if you want to be Thor, I guess. Reminder that Angus is still in his job deficit from changing jobs. Oh my god! Ice Pillar brings one of them down pretty quickly. Angus absorbs both hits this turn, without provoke. Alright, ads are going to start in about a minute or so. I was trying to finish this area before the ads would happen, but then, as you saw, that last fight took fucking forever. So apologies in advance for this. Job level up, job level up. Alright. And should be starting any moment. Back in a moment, sorry about that. Alright, ads are over. Didn't want to interrupt what's probably a boss fight. Who are you and what do you want from old Delilah? Seems she's the one we are seeking. We should ask her about Levigrass shoes. Yuck, huck, huck. Turnip squeezed in bashy bazooks like you, the 4 warriors of legend. Pah, I do not believe it, but no matter. These are the Levigrass shoes you seek. Here, catch. Watch out! Oh, were they the ones who told us to watch out? But also, why did she just throw a bomb at us? Also, weren't you struggling in the 3rd floor? Case in point, you should have gone back to town. How'd you know those shoes were fake? We only wanted to help you out. We've seen Levigrass shoes before, and those didn't look anything like them. Delilah, these 4 are the real legendary warriors. Delilah, give them the Levigrass shoes. Well, if it's you asking, I don't have much choice, do I? Fine, take them. Okay, these are green. We got him! Alright, now we can cross the bottomless bog. Thank you for coming this far to help us after all you've been through. Don't mention it, har har har. Come, let's go back. Hold on to me and I'll cast teleport. Oh, you know magic, do you, hillbillies? Brand new kicks. 5 points. Obtain the Levigrass shoes from Delilah. Alright. I'm probably going to save it and wrap it up there. I thought we were going to get a final boss fight, but no, we just got stupid hillbilly dialogue instead. That being said, I'm very happy with the amount of progress we've made today. Could have gone a lot worse. Especially with that Kraken fight. Probably send y'all to raid Hazel today. Told her I was going to do it sometime, I just didn't get to do it last week. Currently playing Papers, Please. Do be warned that this game has mature themes. Should be a fun time though. The Spinoza Crate, I'll be back tomorrow with Fire Emblem. I'll be back next week with more Final Fantasy 3. Have a good day now. Bye.